356 Mountain, 556 Eastern. Let's get to the chase. It is March 9, 2026. We got a massive freezing rainstorm, significant freezing rainstorm for Kingston, Ottawa, Montreal, Cornwall. We got a low from Gulf of Mexico that is going to head into Canada, Eastern Canada. We got warm side, Toronto. We'll have some thunderstorms, Barrie. Then the further east we go, it will be freezing rain. So here's watches and warnings, and we're talking about 50 millimeters of freezing rain for 20 to 40 millimeters in Ottawa. Montreal, 50 millimeters plus, might even be more, but starting tomorrow night and continuing Wednesday, and that is significant damage for weeks. And that is also, you could have power, no power for weeks. And traveling is not recommended. This is severe. They actually put it in the red, Environment Canada, because it's pretty severe. And yellow, still special weather statements for the rest of Ontario, but it will switch to warnings later on as the day moves on. And you could see something's developing on stateside. There will be tornadoes on stateside for tomorrow. So severe thunderstorm watches now, but it will develop stronger. It's a strong low pressure system. It's a cold front moving in. Well, it's a warm front moving in, but there's going to be cold air in the eastern Canada. And then when it crashes with that, it's just going to develop into a massive low. Right now, it's just developing. It's beginning. Tomorrow, there will be a severe weather threat. And as we zoom out, you can see the United States into Canada. And here's the United States high risk for severe weather for tornadoes, tennis ball size hail with this low pressure system. Look Wednesday in the pink, several hours of freezing rain. We're talking about 24 hours of freezing rain between Ottawa, Kingston, Cornwall, and Montreal, Quebec City. Look, just significant in the pink here. 1 second. Well, that's tomorrow, Wednesday. Here's Wednesday, and wow. And also you could see some thunderstorms with the freezing rain because you got this warm air mass in the stateside with tornado risk. And Toronto, you're on the warm side, so you're going to see some thunderstorms. Now we go from west to east, and we get more on the east as we go east. Sorry. 7 degrees today, 5 degrees tomorrow in Vancouver. Rain for several days for British Columbia, and snow in the north. Prince George is going to see some snow. Calgary, you saw some snow already yesterday. Snowfall warning off. More snow on the way on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Cold air coming in. Might even get more snowfall warnings on Thursday and the weekend. And Edmonton, a -12. Temperatures are dropping, -10. We say to our high friends in the north in Yellowknife, a low of -34 tonight. Fort McMurray, -11 right now. And Regina, -6. Nothing much happening. Winnipeg, -11 in the big city. -6 tomorrow. With risks and some flurries. Nothing much to talk about. Thunder Bay, -4 tomorrow with some flurries. And a little bit of snow flurries on Thursday. And now we go to Southern Ontario. In Southern Ontario, here's Wednesday. Thunderstorm risk coming in from Detroit, stateside tornadoes, just chaos, and coming in stateside. And look at that. Ottawa could see some thunder freezing rain. It's the upper atmosphere. You get this warm layer, and then you get the cold air down. So it's like you get this 2 air masses together with 50 millimeters of freezing rain in Ottawa possible. And that is heavy for power lines. Not good for driving, not anything really. Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City, same thing, nice, warm. Quebec City getting a lots of freezing rain as well. Might mix in with snow, so you might get less freezing rain in Quebec City, but mainly Montreal will stick to all the freezing rain and upper Laurentians. And Halifax, 12 degrees, 4 degrees on Wednesday. Thursday, heavy rain, so you're in the mile sector, so no freezing rain for you. St. John's, Newfoundland, 4 degrees today, 8 degrees tomorrow, 2 degrees on Wednesday. I'm Storm Justin. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.